Hello everyone and welcome to this session of programming with Python. In this session we will see what are the different kinds of methods available to us to perform different operation on Python dictionary. So first method we are going to study about is .keys method. Suppose we have a dictionary and if we want to retrieve all the key element in our dictionary, then we can use this method. The general syntax of .keys method is very simple. We first write the name of the variable in which our dictionary is stored, followed by dot sign, followed by keys, and afterward the open and closed parentheses. So let's head over to Python and let's see how this works. So here we have already defined our dictionary fruit, which is storing a 4 key value pair, namely A apple, B banana, C chiku, and D dragon fruit. Now as you can see, we have 4 different keys as well, namely A, B, C, and D. And now if we want to retrieve all the elements or all the keys of our dictionary, then we can write fruit followed by keys and open and close parentheses. Now if we run this, we get a list which consists of all the key elements of our key value pair of dictionary. Another similar method is the .values method. Now in the keys method we retrieved all the keys of our dictionary. The value method retrieves us all the value of our dictionary. For example, here we have 4 values, and if we want to retrieve a list of all of them available in our dictionary, we just replace keys by values, and now if I run this again, we get a list consisting of the all element values of our dictionary. Another method we are going to talk about is items method. Now the key value helped us to retrieve all the key available to us in dictionary. The value method helped us to retrieve all the values of our dictionary. The items method helps us to retrieve all the key value pair, that is both the element or both the part of our dictionary element at the same time. For example, if we want to get a list of all the elements present in our dictionary, we will write fruit dot items followed by open and close parentheses. Now if I run this again, we get a key value pair and a list of all the elements in our dictionary. So another method we are going to talk about is pop item method. Suppose we have a dictionary and we want to remove the last added element to our dictionary. We can do that by using pop item method. We first write the name of our variable in which our dictionary is stored, followed by dot pop item and open and close parentheses. So let's say we have a dictionary and the last added element in our dictionary is dragon fruit. And now if we want to remove this, we will write fruit dot pop item followed by open and close parentheses, and afterward if we print our dictionary, we will get a dictionary which no longer contains D dragon fruit because we have removed the last added element from our dictionary. Similarly to pop item dictionary, we can use the pop method. Now the major limitation of pop item was that it is used to remove the last added element. Now suppose we don't want to remove the last added element but some specific element, then for that purpose we can use the pop method. We first write the name of our dictionary followed by dot pop, and within the parentheses we write the referencing key value which we want to remove. So suppose from our dictionary we want to remove this B banana value, so we will write fruit dot pop and within the parentheses our key value. Now if I run this again, so as you can see we have removed the banana value and now our dictionary has only 3 elements, namely apple, chiku, and dragon fruit. So these are the some of the different kinds of method available to us. There are unlimited numbers of method available to us for Python dictionary, and I would recommend all of you to go to the Python documentation on internet and explore few of them. So that's all for this session. Thank you for listening.